Hi guys! Today I have a new video for you, and in this video I'm going to be playing with crayons. But before I got started, I experimented with my makeup, as you might be able to see. And I asked people on Facebook to ask them if it was too much, but they said in general to just go for it. So I hope that you like it. If you don't like it, try to ignore it, please. And I have a very cute little fluffy here, which is my hamster, and her name is Happy Fluffy, and there are a few videos of her on my vlog if you would like to check that out. So yeah, that's all I have to say, and I hope that you enjoy this video, and I'm going to get started now. Say bye, Fluffy. Okay guys, so here is the box of crayons that I have. I think that the cardboard of the cardboard box makes really nice sounds. And it has a whale on the front with some crayons, and I bought this at the dollar store, and I've actually been inspired by someone to do this video. His first name is Kenneth, and he makes ASMR videos too, and his crayon video was one of the first ones that I found after I discovered the ASMR community in 2011. So since I've been inspired by him to make this, I'll put his link in the description box so that you can find him too. So let me open this box. was a little girl and I was in kindergarten, I always liked how the crayons sounded like when they were in a pencil box. And if they needed a color, that they would search through the crayons to find the right color. And they would always move their hands like very deliberate and carefully through the other crayons. And that was absolute ASMR heaven for me. So I probably shouldn't be doing this on the bed, but I decided to anyways. So I just want to sort them out by color. There. It's funny how you can see that there are multiple colors of each, obviously, but there are more colors of a certain, or there are more crayons of a certain color, and I think that that's probably because they've been used more than average, and the other ones are probably not getting used as much. Obviously, I don't know that because I'm not a crayon experienced, or I'm not experienced with crayons in general. But what I am experienced with is that I really enjoy the sounds that they make. And that is what I wanted to share with you today. Because maybe it triggers your memory again from when you were a kid and you were in kindergarten, for example, or in elementary school. So I want to sort them out first. Maybe not entirely correct, but at least that every color matches, that they're together, kinda. Those ones, it's a pretty long row now. We move them a little, just like that. And this one, that one. There is another, I don't even know what color that is. I think it looks like old pink. And this one, I really like that color though. It's like if I have to give it a name, which is probably on the stick itself. Oh no, it doesn't have a name. If I have to give it a name, I would probably call it Old Purple. These two. That one over there. Oh, that one's supposed to be there, I guess. Oh. This one is orange. Okay, let me put those over there. We're kind of orange. It's hard to put my finger on it. Well, technically, literally, that's not hard, but I mean, I can't decide which color that is. Let me put that over there. And then I have some brown colors here. And some gray, which you can't see anymore, obviously. Let me move them a little, just slightly. Quite a lot. Okay, just like that. So let me zoom in a little so that you can have a better look at it. I really hope that you like this sound as much as I do. Because if you don't like it, I'm very sorry. Since I'm doing it for such a long time. Mix them up a little. or they took like a different route, because lately I've been hearing a lot of airplanes here. So this looks very pretty. I actually have some crayons in one of my other videos, but that wasn't dedicated to just crayons. It was funny because I got those crayons right before I went back to the Netherlands, and I was at the airport with Chris, and because he has a younger sister, we were eating there with his dad and mom, and we got some crayons in like a plastic package at Swiss LA, and he asked for more so that I would have some crayons to make videos with, but I decided that it wasn't enough because I used like 3 different crayons, so I wasn't able to make the sounds with them what I would like, or I didn't have enough crayons to accomplish what I wanted. And that's the reason why I decided to buy some more crayons, so that I would be able to make a video just dedicated to crayons. And this is the end result. A heap of crayons. From China, it says. They're just like well organized now, just like that. Someone sneeze in the background. That's Happy Fluffy, the hamster. Happy Fluffy has been ill for a while because her back legs were paralyzed, and we don't know exactly how she got it, but she's been walking around with it for quite some time. It doesn't feel like anything is broken or dislocated, but it might be possible that she had a little bit too much exercise, that she got stuck, even though her cage is fairly safe. But now she has like days that she can walk very well, and she's very active, and then another day all of a sudden she drags her back legs again. So we decided to give her some more rest by putting her in the bedroom, because it's a lot more quiet here than it is in the living room. So during the day she is sleeping in the bedroom, and during the night we put her in the living room. And most of the time you can't hear her, but she tends to wake up when we are around. She is a very sweet and domesticated pet. So maybe I can do another video in the future where I actually draw with these crayons. But before I'm going to do that, I would like to have your opinion if you would like me to draw something with these crayons. So if you would like me to do that, just let me know in the description box. Yes, I would like to see drawing. Something like that. And then I'll see what I can do. So what I would like to do right now is to count the crayons, because even though the box says how many crayons they're in there, I would still like to check it myself because that's how I am. So I'm going to put them back in the carton box, and I'm going to count these wonderful crayons while putting them back in the box. So 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to count them because I know that at least I don't find it very relaxing counting videos. I much rather listen to the sound of when I put them in the cardboard, because if I count, it's very predictable what I'm going to say, isn't it? So I'll just count in my head. Well, I put the crayons back, and when I was younger, I actually really liked it to draw with crayons because they're like very smooth on the paper. And that's the reason why I always used to like it to draw with them. But I have to admit, I've never had as big of a collection of crayons as I have right now. I think that when I was a kid, I could only dream about that. And last one. And this box is full too. So the crayons were actually relatively cheap too. I thought that they would be way more expensive for some reason. But I guess because I never use crayons, I have no idea what I'm talking about in the first place. That's probably the reason why I was surprised that they were so cheap. Because I never bought crayons in my life. Last one on this box. Then I have this box. But before I put the crayons in there, I would like to play with the box a little because I really like the sound of the cardboard when you put the crayon in the cardboard box. Especially the inside of the box. I want to keep that one aside and this one. Or no, this one. So, the last one for now. And I would just like to play with these a little. Okay. So, the last thing that I need to do is to put them back in this box. In the crayon box. So, I would like to thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to let me know if you would like to see a drawing video with the crayons, and I hope that you'll sleep well. I love you guys very much, and Happy New Year, because it's 2014. And I hope to see you again in this wonderful new year. And I wish you all the best and love and happiness and warmth in the world. And you'll see many more videos in 2014 of me. Bye, guys.